WATN Local 24. This is Local Memphis Live with Yvette and Lauren.
Good morning. I'm Lauren Raymer. Thanks for joining us today on Local Memphis Live. And that's off, but happy to have FM 100 radio host Ron Olson back here with me today. You saw him. I think everybody caught you going yummy over there. We got a lot of food, I think.
I know, food. I love coming in on Friday, and it's a beautiful day. Thanks to you, the weather is awesome.
I know. I take all credit when the weather is good.
Yes.
Tell people, though, a little bit about your early morning radio show. You have to, like, hurry over here.
I know. I drive over here, so you get on the interstate. You know, they got all the construction going on there at exit 12, and so I finally figured out you got to get all the way over in the left lane, go all the way over to Summer, get off on Summer,
traffic expert,
then come all the way
ladies
back
and
around.
gentlemen.
But that thing's going, when they get it through, all that stuff, it's going to be really, really cool.
And I will expect you 10 minutes before the show starts.
I know. It's a race. It's a race. I come from Mount Moriah and the interstate, so I'm putting on makeup.
You have makeup? It looks very good.
I did. I put a little pancake on.
A little TV makeup. Well, you came on a great day.
Yes.
We've got so many fun things on the show.
I'm ready.
Coming up today on Local Memphis Live, the Chinese Connection Dub Embassy is here to perform.
Wow.
Real cool band. The band's a part of the lineup for the upcoming FOMO Music Fest taking place at the Levitt Shell.
Nice. And Life Kitchen stands for Love Your Food Every Day. And they use local ingredients. They're here with Jolie Pittman and Robert Griffin, also here from Life Kitchen, so we'll talk to them, right?
Awesome. Plus, it's Fitness Friday. Fitness trainer Mark Akins here with today's workout. I've been told that you don't work out, so I guess it will be me.
Yeah, I get it. When I get out of bed in the morning, that's my workout. There you go. But first, as you know, it's Elvis Week,
right.
And after a show, press conference will be held at the Hard Rock, and our buddy Marty is going to be down there, right?
Radio host Marty Brooks from 94.1 The Wolf standing by live at the Hard Rock Cafe to give us a preview of this big announcement. Good morning, Marty. Tell us who you are with down at the Hard Rock this morning.
Hey, guys. Yes, we're here. Jason Sherry, Hard Rock here. I'm telling you, this is a big week. Elvis 56, I'm telling you, is going to be awesome. And I have Jason Sherry here, actually. And, Jason, you guys are headlining this huge act here in town in Memphis tonight, 8 o'clock. Tell us a little about Elvis 56.
Elvis 56 is a new production. It focuses on Elvis's early years, with the 60th anniversary next year. And it's storytelling, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of music, and we're trying to tell the story of what it was like for Elvis to start touring in 1956.
Yeah, and if you can give us a little background, I mean, 56, it seems like a long time ago, but in Elvis years, I mean, that's right there when it was all starting to happen.
Yeah, it was really the pivotal year for his career, where he started just as a local sensation and ended up a national, international phenomenon all in a single year.
Yeah, that's all it took. And it all started right here in Memphis. You think we're just down the street from Sun Studio, and here we're at the legendary Hard Rock Cafe, where you can find all of his memorabilia. But talk about some of the things that we can expect in this show. I mean, some of the music, some of the sights and the sounds.
Well, we tried to stage the story like a traditional Louisiana hayride type story, so there's some comedy that starts out with a few songs and little skits, and then we jump right into the music. And it's a stripped down show. It's a 4-piece rockabilly band. You're going to hear the music the way it was back when Elvis was touring.
Yeah, because so often when you hear people who do different sounds, it's always a big band feel. It's all about the sights, the sounds, the lights. But with this, it's really about the music.
Yeah, so much of the tribute artist industry now is Elvis in the jumpsuit, 1970s, big band behind him, and that's great. It's a great sound, but we want something a little bit more raw, a little bit more dirty.
Right. I mean, it's about the rings and all that good stuff, and Elvis is, but now it's really about the music, which is great. And so when you talk about rockabilly, can you explain a little bit about why it's called rockabilly and what that really means?
It's just the foundations of music. It's where rock and roll was born, between country and R&B, and it's just a nice nitty-gritty sound.
Yeah. Now, some of the members of the band, I mean, they have some direct relations to some of the former members.
Yeah, we have David Fontana, who is our drummer. David is son of DJ Fontana, rock and roll Hall of Fame drummer, and Elvis's drummer, who actually toured with him in 1956.
And some of those stories have to be unreal. I mean, you only imagine being on that tour bus.
It's great. The tour bus, it was a little car. We tell that story throughout the course of the show, and it's phenomenal getting the first-hand presentation from David, what his father actually told him.
Yeah, and of course, that's always the fun part, is hearing those stories, because being here in Memphis, we all know there's tons of stories about Elvis, and everyone has a great story. And that's the amazing part, is just, you've never heard a bad thing, and they're always fun stories about how genuine of a person he was and his home roots here in Memphis.
Yeah, and you know, that's what's so important about us starting the show tonight here on Beale Street in Memphis, and kicking it off for a year-long tour.
Yeah. Oh, so it's going for a year long. So what's your next stop after here in Memphis?
Well, we're going to be doing a number of dates in Canada, and then we're going to be touring a bunch of historic theaters in the South, kind of along the route that Elvis and the Boys took.
So tell us about tonight. Where's it happening? Time, place?
8 o'clock tonight at the New Daisy Theater right on Beale Street. Tickets are available. Come on down, and it'll be a good time.
All right, sounds great. Thank you so much for taking time. Appreciate it. Right. Cannot wait. We'll have more of this. Elvis 56 here at the legendary Hard Rock Cafe. And Elvis, I'm telling you, it's Elvis week. Get excited, guys.
Pretty good.
Thanks so much, Marty. Yeah. Man, what a lineup.
It's going to be fun. We're going to be at the Hard Rock tomorrow with Need to Breathe. They're doing a little thing with them at like noon tomorrow. They're going to be at the Moon River thing. We got some more guys coming up here. They're going to be part of the Moon River Festival. I'm really surprised that Marty has not announced his engagement to Yvette yet.
Did you all see Facebook this morning? Don't do that to him. He can't defend himself out of it.
He's been bumping my local time out lately. He's been on a bunch. I'm thinking, him and Yvette must be getting married.
No. Rumor, don't listen to anything that comes out of his mouth in the mornings, my dear. No, but you're here today. You're in the hot seat.
I am. I'm in the hot seat.
He did do good out there.
I'm anchor. He's reporter today. I love that.
Wonderful. We're going to get check back in with him later in the show.
Yes.
But today is the last day, Ron, for you to drop off your canned goods at the Cordova Bowling Center. If you don't know, there's been this back-to-school food drive that's been benefiting the Mid-South Food Bank. Plus, it's your chance to bowl for free.
I've seen your pictures up on Facebook of you guys. You look great.
Form.
All you got to do is bring 5 non-perishable items to bowl at no charge. That's pretty good. You get free bowling. As an extra incentive, if you beat Yvette and Lauren's score, you can win prizes complimentary to Malcolm movie theaters and McDonald's. What was your score? Do we have any idea?
Here's a reminder at the look at the scores to beat. I scored 115, which is actually pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yvette scored 75, so you can totally beat her.
Right, gutter balls.
So remember, you can beat any of our scores, either of our scores, to receive prizes from Malcolm movie theaters and McDonald's. Don't forget those canned goods.
There might be some 2-year-olds that could beat that score. I don't know.
So why not go out and get some prizes? And it's not too late for you to send us your back-to-school pictures from this week as well. You can email them to lml@localmemphis.com, or you can post them on our Local Memphis Facebook page.
Yeah, you can also tweet us your pics at Local Memphis, #LML.
And today, we actually have a photo of Andre and Tyler Lacey. They are actually huge fans of Local Memphis Live. They want to be co-hosts when they grow up as well. Looking dapper, my friend, in that blue tie. So keep those pictures coming. Let's get a check of your day planner today. It is the most gorgeous Friday out there, 83 degrees. Later this hour, a temperature slowly climbing out east, 85 by noon with lower humidity, and by 5 p.m. temperatures around 88 for our drive home. Let's kick off. I mean, this is like the best weather ever. All that's going on. All right, coming up tonight on ABC, Shark Tank starts at 7.
Followed by What Would You Do at 8 and 2020 at 9 o'clock.
And don't forget, after Local 24 News at 10, you can catch Jimmy Kimmel Live. On the show tonight, actor Armie Hammer.
Cool. Actress Natasha Leggero tonight, and musical guest Big Talk.
Get after it. All right, coming up, we'll be live from the Botanic Garden. Get the latest on the concert series, including who's going to be hitting the stage tomorrow as well. Stay with us. We'll be right back with what's happening tomorrow.